we really insist that freedom of conscience is especially important for children. And in our definition, we also insist on freedom of religion, but also freedom from religion.
In an effort to strengthen secularism in Quebec, at least that is what the provincial government is saying, it intends to present a bill this fall that would ban prayer in public.
In a statement, Secularism Minister Jean-François Roberge called the proliferation of prayer in streets a, quote, serious and sensitive issue. He goes on to say, quote, the Premier of Quebec has given me the mandate to strengthen secularism, and I am determined to fulfill this mandate diligently. This fall, we will therefore introduce a bill to strengthen secularism in Quebec, in particular by banning street prayers. We know that for months, the Coalition Avenir Quebec government has been working to reinforce secularism in the province. Some of those efforts included adopting a law that will require immigrants to embrace the common culture of the province, tabling a bill to expand the province's religious symbols law to include school support staff, daycare workers as well for not wearing religious symbols. And you also may recall back in December, the Premier, François Legault, saying this, quote, seeing people praying in the streets and public parks is not something we want in Quebec. When we want prayer, we go to the church, we go to the mosque, but not in public spaces. And yes, we will look at the means where we can act legally or otherwise, sending a, quote, very clear message to Islamists. Now, the definition of public prayer may come into question with regards to all of this, noting members of other faiths also hold public events in Quebec, and that includes the Way of the Cross procession, which is led by the Catholic Archbishop of Montreal on Good Friday.